All right, here we go. King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella.
King Yella.
Yo, it's your boy King Yella, man. So they saying Vonnie and Durk paid Lil Tim. He was set up. He was backdoored. I guess they saying that for that case that Lil Durk was fighting, man, and Von. So they got Von out the way, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he believed that Von was gonna get down on him or whatever. If y'all pay attention, that whole case with Durk is sealed and closed. You can't even open it. Why? Why? Tell me. I really want to know. Y'all be saying all type of stuff. Well, they the realest. They don't do stuff. Let me with a seal something or anything. Oh, Yella sealed this case or this. Y'all gonna have a field day with that. Oh, his homies ain't gonna snitch. Well, we seeing now you got Vonnie, OTF Vonnie Daddy saying stuff, all type of stuff that he don't care. That they finna go down. That tell him to tell the truth, and you know, Vonnie and Durk paid fool them to knock off King Von. Now, that's all gonna come out. It's gonna hit the light. It's gonna hit the fan. It's gonna, you know, it's gonna come out. But I'm trying to figure out who people be thinking people are, that they think that people is untouchable, or they think that people solid. They think that everybody, you know, especially on the OTF side, when you say something or if you even speak on a situation, they're gonna say you hating. Who hating? So OTF Vonnie Daddy hating too. All these other people hating. You know, a lot of y'all really be yes man. Y'all wanna just hear or be cool with what y'all hearing everybody else say or do. In reality, we see what be going on. Niggas moving sloppy, niggas moving stupid, niggas. And then food daddies, oh, they wanted to get caught and all type of crazy stuff. I don't know. Well, I know that it's crazy. It's crazy. If Durk and Vonnie paid fool them to kill King Von, I don't know. You know, people sacrifice people all the time. People get jealous when people take off, or it has something to do with that 10 murder they was fighting. You know what I'm saying? Who gonna really know the real motive? You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I think what's his name spoke on it. Let's see what he had to say. And y'all know I don't really mess with him, but you know, the truth of the matter is, everybody got their own.
Is your child struggling with a gaming addiction?
1 second. This Trenches News.
How much money you got or you think you got. DPD can't save you or your local police department, so make sure you know where your kids are and your surroundings. All right, y'all, I got 2 stories for y'all today. First story we talking about is Oblock Mona Lisa comes out and sends a message basically saying that OTF Vonnie Dead is telling the truth. And here's the story, and y'all got it, man. So we're going to talk about that, and we're going to talk about FBG Duck federal murder case. Oblock Los, he put an extension for sentence. He also saying that it wasn't him, that it was Badass and Zelle Money. Make sure y'all smash that like button so this video get around. If you got Twitter, TikTok, Reddit, Twitch, Facebook Market, Beizoo, hook it up. All right, y'all. So first story we talking about is the hottest story on the internet right now. OTF Vonnie Dead. Big Vonnie, man, has came out and said that Lil Durk and Vonnie backdoored Von, stating that Vonnie had paid the bag. And not only is he saying that Vonnie gave Lil Tim a bag, he's saying that he went with him without knowing. Then he went on Vlad yesterday, you know, after I put it out there. I'm the first one that put this out there, the cold conversation. He went on Vlad and said that he went to the feds about it and told the feds everything. Now, they was on there clowning them. You know, half the internet believe them, half the internet don't. But one thing I can tell you is, one of King Von, the most respected woman, one of the most respected women that King Von messed with, Mona Lisa. Now, we seen BJ come out and said it was cap but BJ came out and said that the situation was capped because he said that BJ was stealing with Vonnie. He said they was at a money counter and they was stealing. So he said that it's fake news. But Mona Lisa has confirmed it and said that the news is not fake, it's real. The story been out, we just ain't been paying attention. And that OTF Vonnie did, he don't owe nobody nothing. He ain't clout chasing. He's speaking his truth. She confirmed it, man. So now we got to see if it all unfold, come out in a RICO case or come out in another RICO case. But the internet is torn. I will be going live to talk about.
Now, who's to say? I don't know. We don't know. Who knows the truth? Nobody knows the truth. All you could do is feel how you feel, and I'm gonna always put my extra on it and put my opinion on it. I don't put nothing past nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't put, could he backdoor Von? He could have backdoor Von. Is it true? I'm not gonna say it's true. I don't know if it's true. I don't know if none of it's true. All we know is we gotta wait and see what's going on. You feel me? At the end of the day, we could think how we want to think. You could think, oh, there's some hating stuff. Oh, somebody they trying to nail Durk. They trying to get him locked up. He already locked up. They trying to get him convicted or whatever. But fooling him on the case. And then that's dude daddy. So it's like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He said that man went and paid Lil Tim while he was with him and he didn't even know. So this is like, it's kind of confusing because it don't make sense, because then Lil Pav got killed and all that. So it could be capped. It could be capped. It definitely could be capped. But we gonna have to, sit back, get some ice cream, get some popcorn, sit back and watch and see what's going on, because who gonna know? We don't know. But the thing is, some of it could be true. Some of it could be false. You know what I'm saying? A lot of it makes sense to why did Durk seal his case? Why did he seal it? Well, you can't read anything about what happened after after Von got killed. I feel personally that he blamed Von for everything. And I ain't that shit. I would have blamed Von too. Shit, he did. Everybody, you can't tell. Listen, man. Folks did that, man. It is what it is. Rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? But if you got your homie killed and then did that, then it's like crazy. You know what I'm saying? If you got your homie back door or whatever, if you involved with it, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? It'd be a lot, man. People be having life insurances on people. People don't want to see other people do better than them. People don't want to see. Because if Von would have stayed alive, Von would be in jail. We all know that. Durk would be in jail for the temp. But I would have rather went to jail for the temp than for all this extra stuff that they got going on. So it's like sometimes you try to clean up something and make the situation way worse. Way worse. But it's your boy King Yella, man. Like, comment, subscribe, share. But Mona Lisa said a lot of it's true and they been new. So, she could be telling the truth. She could be lying. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But I don't see the reason why she would be lying about what happened. She from that side. She involved with them. People know the real and people, some know and some don't. That people from their side and their circle, obviously people gonna know. There's gonna be theories, gonna be all type of story. We not gonna know until everything really come out. It's facts.